A huge Sonic leak has just happened, and yes, it confirms what we thought all along, and we talk Shadow and Smash. Block content! What's happening, my Block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. And not only do we get to talk about Shadow the Hedgehog in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, a lot of you guys have been sending me requests to talk about characters in the game, but also we are talking about a huge Sonic the Hedgehog leak that has now been proven correct. People have been talking about this for the past day because Netflix actually announced something huge, and they actually announced a 3D animated TV series from Sega that works together with Wild Brain Studio and Man of Action Entertainment. And yes, they are bringing Sonic the Hedgehog in a brand new TV show to Netflix, which is a big deal for the franchise. And yes, a lot of people have already heard that the current voice actor for Sonic is no longer voicing the Hedgehog right now. So it makes you wonder, are they going with the newer Sonic design from the movie and Ben Schwartz is going to be voicing him? Or is it going to be something entirely new? Are they going to bring back Ryan Drummond? You know, all of that seems possible, and it seems like the Sonic franchise is evolving. So in terms of Smash Bros. Ultimate, where does that leave us, right? We now, of course, have that voice in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Will that change going forward with other Smash games? Will they get another Sonic design? Will they get another Sonic voice? Well, we're going to dive into all of the leaks that were leading up to this moment, and of course also talk about Shadow the Hedgehog and how we could tie into the future of Smash Bros. Right now, Shadow is in Smash Bros. Ultimate, but he is not a playable fighter. He is an assist trophy, and not a very great one at that, not one that I really enjoy. So does he deserve to be saved and put into the game as a playable fighter? I truly think so, and I want to talk about that in this video as well. I'm super excited about that, and of course I've also been answering many of you guys' questions about Smash Ultimate and new fighters in our show Question Blocked, where I answer your questions. What do I think of your favorite game? How do you start making YouTube content yourself? Whatever you can think of, send your question through to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I will answer your question live on the show in our next Question Blocked episode. So let's dive into the Sonic the Hedgehog leaks, and yes, the first thing here that we have to discuss is of course Netflix sending out that message, right? Yes, it's true, Netflix says. Sega's legendary video game icon, Sonic the Hedgehog, will star in a new 3D animated series from Sega, Wild Brain Studio, and Man of Action Entertainment, premiering on Netflix in 2022, so next year, and it's going to be called Sonic Prime. And the logo is very interesting because of course it is a sort of Sonic Boom style redesign, right? It's the classic Sonic logo design, but it has some shattered effects to the font, and then it shows Prime. So what could this mean? I actually feel like it is quite similar to Sonic Boom in a way where it's like, yeah, Primal, maybe like the origins of Sonic, you know, maybe a new timeline, you know, a new type of Sonic. People will call this Prime Sonic, right? And it's been rumored that this is a younger Sonic, right? You know, fitting more his age, which would be very cool, you know, to see Sonic in his prime, which would be a lot of fun. Now, people have been saying that a certain leak that we also discussed on this show actually ties into that. So I wanted to discuss that as well, because yes, all the Sonic Rift of everything might actually be true, but not like necessarily that game specifically. We discussed something earlier, and that could tie into Sonic Prime, and it also talks about very specifically these details, which is totally crazy, and it actually talks about those specifics as well. Now, the leak says, these days I've seen that Sonic Rift supposed leak going around, and I can confirm that that is indeed fake. The only part of that leak is that actually true is that Sonic's design now has a slightly realistic fur texture, nothing exaggerated, similar to what Nintendo did with Mario's hair in Odyssey. The game is a soft reboot with a new voice cast, similar to what Adventure 06 and Colors did. The characters feel like they're younger, they represent their respective ages better, which of course ties into Sonic Prime, right? The primal, like the essence of the characters. So yeah, they represent their respective ages better. Does feel like something that could potentially be really cool. It will lead into a new animated series. This is the big one, right? In 2022, which is also totally correct. That'll have the same voice cast. That is also now confirmed, of course. We have the Sonic voice leaving, which means, yes, new voice cast. This series and the game itself have nothing to do with the IDW comics plot-wise, like some people have been hoping and saying. They also have nothing to do with the movie, although Sonic's characterization is similar to it. So Sonic will potentially not be very wary of the real world, and he will be fun, and he will be pop culture referencing a whole lot, like breaking the fourth wall, kind of like Deadpool. The game has two playable characters, Sonic and Amy. Their interactions are similar to how they are portrayed in recent media, like the IDW comics. It seems that's how Sega likes them to be represented nowadays. Sonic has a new gameplay style. The most similar one would be Lost World, to be honest. There's no running button like in that game. Speed is progressive depending on how much you tilt the stick or how much momentum you have. Parkour makes a return, but it's more of a situational or scripted ability. The kick isn't here. You can go a lot faster than in Lost World. Areas are open-ish. Amy's gameplay is similar to other 3D platformers with bigger and more vertical areas than Sonic and simple combat mechanics like the hammer. There aren't combos, skills, or anything like that. There aren't any hub worlds, but there's a sort of Zeppelin base where you can talk with other characters, select levels, and check on the collectibles that you have so far. There are new writers in place, the same ones that'll handle the new TV show. I don't know who they are, but I've heard that they are people with experience in other TV shows. The development is going smoothly. There's been a lot of silence surrounding the game because they want to wait until everything is in place. This is a multimedia project. Also, it took some time to assemble the team for the game since Sonic Team, as it is, doesn't exist anymore. It's a brand name more than anything else, so expect a lot of new people to pop up in the credits. I don't know a lot of specific story details, but it consists in a Sonic, Amy, and co trying to find and get a certain object before Eggman does. Expect a lighthearted and adventurous tone. I have no idea what the game is called, but its codename development name was Sonic Rose. Don't expect it to be that, it'll 100% have a different name. It started development with PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Switch in mind, and it'll release on those systems, but there will be next-gen versions as well. Now, we discussed this. I'm generally curious if you guys have thoughts on the whole Sonic Prime situation. What will the TV show be like? Well, let me know, and let's talk a little bit about Shadow the Hedgehog in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Of course, he is an assist trophy right now. Will he appear in the new Sonic Prime series? Well, he's one of the more famous Sonic characters ever since his debut in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. He's really gotten to be a fan favorite character, and of course, a lot surrounding the character isn't all that great, like the Out the Edge memes, and of course, the game Sonic the Hedgehog or Shadow the Hedgehog wasn't really all that popular with users, but I feel like the character and what he represents, the Chaos Blast and Chaos Spear and all those Chaos Control moves that he has, could make for an incredible Smash Brothers character. So yeah, I totally feel like this character could be more than just an Echo Fighter of Sonic. He could use his Chaos Magic, right? All these different spells, all these different uses that he has, which could be really cool. You know, using all the emeralds to his advantage would be awesome to see. And he, of course, has a lot of different feelings to his animations, like the running animation being more skating, and he could actually be a lot more heavy hitting than Sonic. And yeah, I don't think that he should use any arms in his moveset, no real weapons or anything, but maybe his motorcycle could be one of his moves. That could be fun too. So there's a lot of Shadow the Hedgehog that I would love to see in the game. Do you guys have any thoughts on the moveset? Let me know in the comments down below. If you comment down below, that can actually be featured and read out loud in our next video. And today's comment question is, do you want Shadow in Smash Bros. Ultimate? And as for a previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us from our user, Mar Wayne, saying, I really want Lloyd or Yuri Lowell in Smash. Lloyd because his game is the most commercially speaking reaching 1 million. I know it's not that much, but Tales of games are niche and reaching 1 million is incredible. And I want Yuri Lowell because it really is fun to play with him. In his game, he uses punches and kicks, and he's the most popular character in all the Tales of series, getting banned from the popularity pools soon any other character has a chance to win, and his game is on the Switch, but haven't sold very well like Lloyd's game, and being in Smash Bros. Should help the game sell more, and more importantly, it will be a very good way to say thanks to Namco for helping the development of Smash Ultimate. Marwayne, I totally agree with you. I think that it would be so cool, and it would really pay dividends with the, working relationship that Nintendo and Sakurai now have with Namco. That would be awesome. So thank you so much for sending in all your comments. These are a ton of fun to read through. And of course, a huge shout out to our latest Patreon supporters, the super chats you guys send during live streams. You guys make block content possible. So if you want to have yourself created in block content style, join me for a live discussion, or even have your own ideas become animations, go to patreon.com/blockedcontent. There's a bunch of incredible rewards there, and they're waiting for you. And remember, if you are not yet a member of the Blocked Content family yet, hit subscribe now. Smash that like button, ring the bell for notifications, and all the news and fun you care about will be delivered on the daily to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you around the corner where there's always more Blocked Content. See ya!